Hello, Dallas. Welcome to date night. Yeah. Welcome to game night with Granny. Rebecca says, "Hey, Granny, how are you? How are you, Rebecca? How are you, Dallas?" So listen, guys. I was supposed to go to the movies today. Left early and everything. Got off live. I did not make it, y'all. Guess where I ended up at? Just guess. Just take a random guess where I ended up at. Hello, Moon Man. I kept my promise, hon. Granny's busy as heck, but I'm a woman of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I am going to do something. I might run a little late, but I'm a woman of my word. So, I did make it to my movie, guys. Let's see who knows me. Hello, Cheryl. I did make it to my movie tonight. So, where did I end up? I'm sorry, today. Where did I end up? Let's see who knows me. Give me 1 second, then I'll get the evidence of where I went. I'm good, just need prayers for my sister. She found out that she was diagnosed with liver cancer. Rebecca, everybody, let's pray for Rebecca. Send her love, strength, all of that good stuff for her sister. She was diagnosed with liver C, so we want to show our support and make sure we love you guys. You're in our best wishes. We're always thinking about you. Feel free to come over here and vent and do whatever. We're here for your support. Just know that. We were here for your support before we knew this happened, and we're going to continue to be there through this whole thing. And I promise you that. I promise you that, Rebecca. You guys, can we give Rebecca a little shout out in the chat? Excuse my hair, you guys. And let her know that we're here for her, we're supporting her. Yes, anytime you feel like you want to talk or you want to come over here and update us or whatever it is, you're free to do it, and we're willing to listen, most definitely. Thank you, Granny. I appreciate the love and prayers from everyone. Never thank us. You deserve that. You deserve that plus some. We're really here. We're really here for you. So don't feel like you're going through this alone. We're all going through things. I got a lot of people on my page. I'm going through my thing. We all understand, and we love you, girl. Tell sis Granny said she's sending love and prayers. We're here for you, baby. We got you. We got you. We're a good team. We got you definitely. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. But you know how it goes. We do not have say in this. Yes, you definitely let her know. You already know. Has the last words. So even though this is being said, we're not calling it till we're calling it. Even though, you know what I'm saying? Well, Rebecca, we're going to lighten up your day, young lady. I think Granny was meant to come on here for a reason. Rebecca, we're playing game night with Granny. I would like you to answer the first question. Is that okay? I want you to answer the first question, honey. But let's start the game off with Rebecca. I would love to hear Rebecca's answer. You ready, Rebecca? Would you rather have a would I rather? Now I'm going to let you pick. Do you want a would I rather question or do you want a trivia question? The call is yours, girl. What do you want, Rebecca? Would I rather or trivia? I'm going to give it to you how you want, Rebecca. What do you want, Sugar Plum? Would I rather? Good choice. Good choice. You're my type of lady. Rebecca is in the house, y'all, and she is my type of lady. All right, let me get you one. Here's a good one, Rebecca. Would you rather find your passion or would you rather find the love of your life? Would you rather find your passion? And that your passion could mean many different things. Would you rather find your passion or the love of your life? That's a good one, Rebecca. Call it, call it. Would you rather find your passion or the love of your life? What would I rather do? The love of your life? What are you guys saying? Rebecca says the love of her life. Would you guys rather find your passion or the love of your life? What is your answer on that? What would I rather do? You know what? Part of me says passion. I'm not going to tell no lie. Part of me says passion. Is that wrong? But then the old part of me, the old lady in me, says the love of my life. But my heart and soul says passion. But then the old lady that doesn't want to go alone says love of her life. Hello, Bella. What's my favorite song? I really don't have a favorite song. Honestly, I'm very neutral. I don't have a favorite song, but I do like rap music. Happy Saturday, Bella. But I was also raised on rock. My mother's an island lady, so we had a bunch of different things going on in our house. Hello, James. James, here's a question. Would you rather find your passion or the love of your life? Let's see what you got, James. That's a good, you came right on board. Rebecca says, hello, James. Yes, hello, James. Hello, James. Rebecca, let me tell you, James has been giving us ladies a hard time. I want to tell you that. James, I don't know if you know, but I'm in a 30-day challenge with one of my mods. And James wants me to lose so badly to his buddy Jeff. And I refuse to do it. I'm trying to hold it down for the woman team. I'm getting a little old and stuff, but I'm still trying to hold it down for the woman team. James acts like he's on the women's team, but he is until it comes to the competition. So I don't quite know how that works. Bella, so on a fitness challenge, who do you think's gonna win, the girl or the guy? James, you didn't answer the question. Now, come on, James. Would you rather find your passion or the love of your life? Love of my life, but I support Jeff. Ladies, do you see what he's saying? The love of his life, but he supports Jeff. He lets me know all throughout the week. He sees Granny in the gym, getting it in, lifting weights. He congratulates me and lets me know that he still is 100% sure Jeff is going to win. So it's like he's taunting me to push me harder. I see your game, James. I know what you're trying to do. But just know, James owes me something publicly, and James, you'll have to show your face when you do this. I'm just letting you know. I'm talking about I want it on camera. Okay? We're going to do a StreamYard, and I need you to come on camera and do that public and just remind yourself who the queen is. I'm just saying, prepare yourself. A little speech go with it. I'm just saying. Okay, James. Okay, James. You say that now. You say that now, big dog. Jeff can't see me. I'm just letting you know. All right, guys. What is the national bird of the U.S.? Let's go, Dallas. Let's go. James, you talk that good game now. Dallas already knows I'm going to whoop you two different ways from Friday, but we'll let you and James think you guys got whatever going on. What is the national bird of the U.S.? And guys, by the way, James is extremely smart. So he's going to get 99% of the questions right. I'm just letting you know. And Jeff is a cheater. So let's just put those two right out there. What is the national bird of the U.S.? Moon Man. Moon Man says American bald eagle. James says bald eagle. Rebecca says bald eagle. Yeah, you guys. I don't know where James, he has like vast knowledge, just like the variety of topics he knows. He would be an interesting conversationalist. I'm just saying. If you wanted somebody to pick your mind, it's definitely going to be James. And he's going to pick your mind, challenge your mind, and just let you know when he walks away that your mind was not where it should have been, because his mind is just like a little encyclopedia. That's how I like to consider James. Alrighty, guys. Yes, the answer was bald eagle. What is xenophobia? I have xenophobia. I'm going to use it as in a sentence. I have xenophobia. I haven't even made it to the gym yet, you guys. I'm so disappointed in myself. Don't worry. By the way, James, even if I don't make it, listen, I got weights at home. So just let you know, it's going down regardless. What is xenophobia? James has xenophobia. Using it in a sentence. Cindy has xenophobia, and I'm probably saying it wrong. Xenophobia. I'm gonna count down. Where you get these questions from? I had to go hard because y'all be knowing all the questions. So I had to go hard, young lady. All right, I'm counting down. 5. What is xenophobia? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fear of dogs. Imagine James getting it. Just imagine Dallas. Just imagine. No, I had to get something kind of hard because y'all be knowing the ones I asked. So I got not hard, but just know I searched the internet. Like I actually took my time, guys. All right, here's another one. Would you rather be president for a day or billionaire for a day? Hello, Stravos, is that? Dislike of other countries, the fear or dislike. The fear or dislike of dogs was the answer, Moon Man. Would you rather be president for a day or billionaire for a day? Rebecca says, hey, Moon Man. Oaks. Oh, how did Granny say it? We're going to call you Cash. Hello, Cash. Happy Saturday. Here's a question. Would you rather be president? You guys just have to have simple names. Granny's an old woman. What do you want from me? I'm teasing. Would you rather be president for a day or billionaire for a day? Which one would you rather be? Bella says both. Moon Man says billionaire. Rebecca says, hello, Cash. Her first name. Oof. James says billionaire. Dallas says billionaire. Moon Man says billionaire. Why do you guys say billionaire? Would you rather be president for a day or billionaire for a day? Am I allowed to ask that question? I would rather be president for a day. Would you rather be president for a day or billionaire for a day? And why? I am curious to why. You tell me why, I'll tell you why. Look at my hair. You tell me why, I'll tell you why. Being president, too stressful. Sonic says billionaire. Hello, Sonic. Well, I would rather be president. And I tell you why I would rather be president. Because I would pray in that day I could do something that could, I mean, let's say there were traditional rules where everything had to go through a process and all of that. If I could just get in there and make like changes overnight, that's why I say president. It takes too long for a president to accomplish anything. Well, Moon Man, pretend that's not that rule where it has to go through the chain of command and courts and all that. Just pretend the president had the ultimate power. He snapped his fingers and said whatever. Granny, you got no gray hairs if you become president. I have a whole head of gray hairs. I dyed my hair, and I wasn't even president, so I don't know about that. Bella says, yeah, too stressful. Manifest says, happy Saturday evening, all mods in chat. Everyone, welcome to game night. Game night. Granny's in the house. No, can't change the rules. Oh, so we can't change the rules. We got to stick with the actual rules? I missed the first question. Well, Manifest, here we are now. Where are we at now? Did you get this question about would you rather be the president for a day or billionaire for a day? Did you get that one? James says financial security and freedom. That's your answer, James? Hold on. If I was billionaire for a day, Rebecca says, if I was billionaire for a day, I would be able to buy a lot of things that I always wanted to buy, and being a president for a day would be too stressful for me, and you have people that dislike you. James says financial security. Oh, because you would be rich. Or because would you be the president and you would have those, because that's kind of like a go both way thing. Riley of the week says, hello, Riley, happy Saturday. President, one night not enough. Big bucks, I could buy a lot of stuff. You go, Riley. That's what I'm saying. Now, that's the answer right there. Riley's like, listen, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to live my best one night. And I'm assuming you get to keep whatever you buy. I'm just thinking that's how it goes. Hello, Edge Legend. Happy Saturday. Manifest says, good to see you, Moon Man. Manifest would say, I would rather be president. Cash says, if I was a billionaire, I would buy a new wife and life. Am I wrong for laughing at that, Cash? That was a good one. I like that answer. Was Granny wrong for laughing at that? You guys, look at Cash's answer. I don't want to read it out loud, because what if Cash is at home with his wife? I don't want to read that out loud again. Oh, that was a good one. Being the president, I could have funds and make decisions. I would go for president too, but Manifest, from what they're telling us, that's going to be too stressful. You're not going to make any changes in 24 hours. So they're saying we're wasting our time with that. So I don't know. Riley said I laughed also. I cannot. That's so funny. Dallas, you heard what Cash is doing, right, with the money. So he's like, forget this. I'm not going to be president. I'm just going to buy me a whole new life. I ain't going to say it out loud again because we don't know where he's at. But, we're just walking away. He said what he said. Do you hear me? Cash said, not at all. Listen, I like the answer. I got a kick out of the answer. I'm not even. Sometimes different answers make the world go around. Would you rather have a slow car or a fast bike? Your only way of transportation, you have a slow car or a fast bike. What are you going with? Cash, let's see what your answer is because you're rich and restarting the whole life. So let's see. Cass, what do you think? Would you rather have a slow car or a fast bike? Your only means of transportation. I can't find Cash answer. Cash answer was, Cash, you might want to mute it. I'm going to read it again. I don't know where you're at right now. If I was a billionaire, I would buy a new wife and life. Shh, we don't know where Cash is at right now. Granny can't say it too loud. Granny just ain't gonna say it no more. Would you rather have a slow car? Your only means, you know what? I don't like this mouse, and I'm gonna tell you why. The batteries keep popping out. It's like a traumatic experience. It's just like a never grab and go, a click and lick. Click and lick. What? Granny definitely didn't mean to say that. Anyways, a click and slide, not a click and lick. Where did that come from? What said on game night stays at game night. I'm just saying. Manifest, I don't click and link, yes. That's what I meant to say. I said click and lick. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm saying, but it was said. That's one of those things. Don't screen record because, yeah, what goes on in game night stays in game night. Yes, I've been twisting all day with that. Listen, especially since I've had that surgery, it's been extremely bad. But now it's like the whole word. Yeah, that was a whole wrong word, guys. Whole wrong word. I'm still laughing. Slow car. I'm about slow motion actions. Yeah, Cass, just plug your ears. Great. I don't know if it's because your answer. I don't know what influenced that word to come out of my mouth. Would you rather have anything happen here at game night? I'm telling you. This is like Vegas. They got to stay here. Whatever goes down, they got to stay here. Hey, Granny, smoking a blunt, enjoying the show. I have to go with the money, and I all know money makes life more bearable. Well, Darnell, you heard what Cash is doing, right? Cash kind of feels like you, like, listen, I can fix this. Like Legend, the movie Legend, where Will Smith was like, wait, I can fix this. Yeah, Cash is like, I can fix this. Just give me the cash. I can make all this go away. Give me the cash. I have surgery, 6/6 emergency appendix removal. Everybody send Riley prayers. She has a emergency surgery. No, had a emergency surgery. Oh my gosh, you had it? Are you okay, baby? Thank God they got those appendix out of you. Oh my gosh. Darnell, I'm very glad to have you. Happy Saturday. What's said at game night stays at game night. Because Granny, clicking and licking, I don't know. It's a lot going on. Would you rather have a slow car or a fast bike? That's your only means of transportation. Cash said, God bless. God bless, Cash. I'm going with the car because I'm thinking about the elements. You know, it could be a lot of things going on outside. And no matter how fast I'm going in the bike, it's still going to get me, you know. So I'm like, I'm ducking and diving. I'm wet. I'm snowed on, mud. You know, whatever's going on, it's on me. So I'd rather just drive slow and be comfortable in my car. That's just what I'm doing. Now, whenever, you know, you can ride past me all you want, but you're riding past me wet, sweaty, irritated. I mean, God forbid you got to take groceries home. It's going to be a rough ride. Slow Cadillac. Meet and greet gonna be a showstopper. Yes, I cannot wait till I do the meet and greet. Dallas says speedy recovery, Riley, of the week. Yes, we hope you feel better, baby. I don't know how you left that out. That was like a major secret to keep, Riley. Yes, that night I was walking around, the anesthesia wore off. I had a miserable days. Oh, I bet you did, baby. As I say, Granny's still healing from her surgery, and I'm just really not like the woman I should be. Look at my hair, y'all. So it's like, I'm still really fatigued. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm doing the swelling. How's the bulk going? Moon Man says slow SUV. John, are you referring to my 30-day fitness challenge with my man, mod, Jeff? That I'm gonna whoop and bulk up like a man and win? Is that what you're referring to? Hello, John. Happy Saturday. 3 days. Oh, I bet. That's why I said, because you mentioned your surgery. Oh, Riley, I'm so glad that's over. Just know, I'm very glad that's over. I'm glad I don't have to get that done for another year. That's like, that was a lot. That was a lot to take in. This is my worst one yet. I've been doing them since I've been 19, but this is definitely my worst one yet. All right, guys, you ready for the next question at Saturday game night with Granny, guys? Riley says, thank you, Manifest. Alrighty, guys. What is the rarest Eminem question? I'm what? Manifest. I just got to go outside and start all over. Go outside, walk it off, and start all over. What is the rarest Eminem color? I just be making up whole sentences, new words. It ain't no reason for this. Hello, Rob. How are you, honey bun? I'm glad. Did you enjoy your day with your children? I'm very glad to have you. Rob, I have a question. We're having game night. What is the rarest Eminem color? Let's see if you know that answer. What is the rarest Eminem color? Oh my God, it's Granny walking tall. Hey, hey, game night with Granny. Game night with Granny. What is the rarest Eminem color, guys? Elon, we got Elon in the building. What is the rarest Eminem color? Walking Tall says blue. What is the rarest Eminem color, guys? You guys, please subscribe to Granny's page. So when she does her game night or her random topics, she comes on here. She's like real rough, like a tomboy, but she'll cry also. So it's like kind of a 2-for-1. You get a little show. I'm making fun. Wasn't that today y'all had me crying? Y'all had me crying. What is the rarest Eminem color? Hello, no nonsense. So Rebecca says, oh, you guys are talking to each other. I'm sorry. Riley says, great show. Riley of the week says, there is a brown. Wait, that would be the chocolate ones. Elon says, turquoise. Esmeralda? Esmeralda? Is that it? Happy Saturday. I'm glad to have you. Listen, what is Esmeralda? What is the rarest Eminem color? And the answer is, let me see what answers we got. Elon says turquoise. No Nonsense says blue or brown. Walking says blue. Cassius, turquoise. James says brown. Moonman says brown. Dallas says orange. I'm glad you're here, Walking Tall. The answer is, you guys, brown. Brown. Hell, I don't even think I've seen. I don't know if I've seen a brown M&M. Have I? I don't know. I'm gonna go buy some M&Ms to see. Has anybody have M&Ms lately? Are you guys seeing brown in there? Esmeralda, you are very pretty. Thank you. Not really. Granny's looking like a total wolf pack. I don't know right now. Granny been looking like a little maniac for like the past 2-3 months, like since the surgeries got intense. I just haven't been feeling pretty. I don't know. Brown, I support Jeff. Does anybody see James? Jeff, is that your way of, are you gonna just hate all day long? James, listen, I ain't even worried about you. I'm gonna dust you. Listen, you ain't even in it, but since you're so much for James, I mean so much for Jeff. If I don't beat, I'm beating Jeff just to beat you, just to prove to you, because you have no faith in me. You're team man. You guys, James thinks Jeff is going to beat me in the 30-day fitness challenge. What are we? I just want to know what's your guys' opinion. Who is going to win? My mod Jeff, which is a man, or old granny? Who is going to show more progress in 30 days? To be quite honest, you are very beautiful, always and forever. Thank you, honey bun. I appreciate you. Elon says you are really pretty. Thank you, Elon. Riley says, Granny, you're great. Thank you, honey bun. James says, I support my brothers. Well, what, you can't support your half sisters? Your little bit of quarter sisters? We can't get it too? But that's all right. I'm going to dust you and your brother. You and your homeboy. Guaranteed. Rebecca says, Granny, you're going to win. Rebecca, I'm going to dust. Have you been to James' page? I mean, Jeff's page? See, every time James comes on, I get their names mixed up. Every time Jeff comes on, I get their... If I'm talking about them individually, I know their names. But once they come on here, I don't know what it is. Well, you know, I can't talk anyways. I'm messing up on regular words. Miss Lick-a-Lot over here. So, yeah, I don't know what, child. Dallas says, smoke 'em, Granny. Listen, James, you can support your brother all you want, but I'm letting you know it's more votes for Granny than there is Jeff. I'm just saying. You have you can always change your mind whenever. Stop Granny, natural beauty. Thank you, Cash. Thank you, honey bun. That's a no-brainer. Granny, of course, walking tall, even knows I'm going to whoop Jeff. I got him on my page. You guys need to go. He's in my community. On my community part of my page. You guys need to go follow him. What is his name, Manifest? This Jeff changes his name so many times. What is it? Manifest, what is Jeff's name? But yes, you guys can go over there and go on his page. He even is making videos with his shirt off. He's like trying to taunt me. He got like the man breast out. Like he's letting me know, yeah, this is what I'm bringing to the table. I'm like ahead of you. I'm child, anyways. Yeah, Rebecca, he's over there with his chest out on his page, child. Doing the most. Beautiful smile, Granny, doesn't fit your looks. You look young and young at heart. I am very young at heart, but I'm an old gosh darn woman. I like Papa, Granny. I like Papa. Granny don't take no mess. Sure don't. Darnell, who's going to win in the 30-day challenge? 30-day fitness challenge. My exercise video's down, so nobody can go back to reflect. But just know, Granny's strong. Granny's had a lot of downtime, but she's going to dust her man mod Jeff in the 30-day fitness challenge. Then we're going to do a 60. Then we're going to do a 90. And, you know, James, will you still find me attractive if I'm like buff like a man? Because if that's what I got to do to beat Jeff, I'm doing it. So just know I'm going to have the strong back in like 2 months. Okay, let's get it something like that, but don't go on Granny Community Wall. Oh, but go on Granny Community Wall. You look so pretty and I love your voice. Hello, Linda. Happy Saturday. I have a very deep voice, and people have been rude to me about that all my life. All of my life. And I'm like, that's so weird. I'm like, you do know there's other women out there with like deep voices. Like, I'm really not the only one. I know it is a little different, but I am not the only one. They're like, are you a man? Like, I hear so many different weird things. I'm like, first, oh, wait a minute. And their favorite thing, they blame it on smoking. I just cannot be born like this. It's like 10,000 reasons why my voice is like this. I'm like, but thank you, honey. But I haven't heard that for a long time. Only my dad liked my voice. He used to tell me, girl, don't worry about your voice. How old is you? You're not 80. How old do you think I am? James says, Jeff and I thrill you. That's why you confuse us. Jeff and I thrill you? That's why you confuse us? What? What are you saying, James? James, what do you mean by that, gosh darn it? Are you talking junk or what are you doing? I'm riding with you, Granny, for the win. Darnell, I'm going to dust him. Listen, if you've seen Granny in the gym the other day, like a beast, I'm going to dust him. Guarantee it. Now, I know I'm going to have a man's back in the summer dress. Small price to pay for dusting your boy, Jeff. It is what it is. I love your voice. I wish I could hear you whispering in my ear right now. Well, walking tall, I don't know if that would be a pleasant thing. It would kind of be like my voice is deep. I don't even know if that could be sensual. I don't know about that. Hello, Clarissa. How are you? Happy Saturday. I wish folks would just get over the voice issue. There are men with soft voices and it means nothing. I know, they're so gosh darn odd. I'm like, what the heck? Remember T-Boz? She had a different voice. There's like a lot of different people. I'm like, this is not just like a me thing, right? There are other women out there like me. I'm not the only one. I hate to tell you. Just tell him if he loses, he has to shave his head. Well, you know what? I do think since James is talking so much junk walking tall, I do think he needs to do something a little bit harder than just a public acknowledgement for being sorry. Because you see how he's like crapping on me like every other comment. You look like you have pretty toes. Granny does have pretty toes. That I cannot lie about. Walking tall says, I'll take my chances. Uh-oh, Granny. Someone's asking to look at your pretty toes. Guys, we have young adults on here. Granny cannot show her toes. But Granny does have pretty toes. Riley, cover your ears. Cover your eyes. You're being fresh with Granny, y'all. You sound like... No way. Her voice was way better. Don't even insult that lady like that. And I look like her. Oh, definitely. I wish. I'm so far from looking like that beautiful lady. I don't know. I think it's just because I got the light skin, but I wish. Oh, here goes James. Stevie Nicks has a raspy voice. Can you not think of no ladies, James? Can you not support me? Oh, I forgot. You're team man. So anything coming out of your mouth is just going to be man. What is that one singer? She's a lady, you guys. It'll come to me. My granddaughter gave me this name. I'm 55 years old. Oh, so you can know they're trying to look at Granny's toes. Okay, I just had to make sure, Riley. I'm like, oh my gosh, but there are children that sneak on my page. So I just don't like to take the children. But yes, they're trying to peek at Granny's toes. The rarest M&M color, guys, back to the game, was brown. The answer was brown, you guys. All right, now here's one. We're talking pop culture. Who is up on their stuff? Welcome everyone to Foreign Blood. Membership badges are available. Super chats and super stickers are appreciated. Please also hit the like button. Please follow Granny's page. Granny loves you. Happy Saturday. I'm glad you're here. Dante says, I'm doing well. Walking Tall says, I love your voice. I love your face. If I saw your toes, I'd probably like you to like them too. Well, I'm putting a stamp on that. I'll just let you know. Granny got the best feet in the city. I'm just saying. Not the city, but Granny does have very, very pretty feet. Bluey's in the house. Happy Saturday. Granny's doing a quick game night, honey bun. I'm lactose intolerant. Where's the cigarette? How about John? How about you just say hello? Hello, Granny. Hello, chat. Hello, John. How are you doing? Happy Saturday, honey bun. So, Bluey, let's get it started. Pop culture. Game night with Granny. Game night, Bluey. Yes. Granny. Just throwing a little fun in there. Fancy feet, Granny. Listen, that's what I'm known for. That is actually what I'm known for. Little children. Well, for one, they remember me because of my light skin. But if they didn't look at my light skin, or there were other light skinned people around us when they were growing up, they look at my toes. There was one time where this little girl said, oh, I remember you because your toes. Because like with my toenails, when I went to the shop, I went all the way out. I had 10 toes. Well, of course I had 10 toes. I had, yeah, guys, I had 10 toes. I had 10 different, very extravagant designs on each toe. Each toe had a very extravagant, and it's something I did way before anybody I knew anywhere was doing it. And back then, when it cost a little to nothing to get your nails done, it was already costing me $100 just for my designs. Now it's way more, but yes, I have very pretty feet, and I design when I do get my toenails done with designs. I know I'm a little obsessed, but I design every last toenail myself, and I just have them do it. So just to let you know, that's my thing. But I'm also tomboy, so it's like now it's kind of like more easy to do because I'm working and I wear shoes. So I wear more of a simpler design on my toes. But I do keep them toes done. Granny, bring the old pictures out. Granny will have them next time. How about that? Granny was a cutie in her younger day. Hello, Carol. How are you? What a delightful person. You give off good vibes. Thanks for brightening my day. Carol Ann, we have a question for you. Mr. Bluey, everybody involved. Carol Ann, I'm glad to have you. Subscribe so you can be here for Granny. How often do you get a pedicure? James, I have the Chinese lady comes over, my Asian counterpart, and she bathes me and shaves me. Look, she hasn't done my eyebrows lately. She bathes me, she shaves me, she does whatever I want her to do. I haven't had, let me see, what did I have her do? I got a Russian pedicure. She came over, I think, a week ago, and I got a Russian pedicure. It's something like they're not supposed to do, but I got it done. Now all I have to do is I got a clear coat on, but now all I have to do is get polished up. But when she comes this time, I usually have her do it all, but sometimes the things take so long. James, that standing there in the bathtub, guys, I love it. But let me show you how it works. I just can't stress this enough. It seems really fun to have someone bathe you, but it's kind of not really fun. Oh my God, we get it. You are beautiful, so everything about you would be beautiful, even your toes. Granny's a stallion. I wish. Yes, really. She shaves me and all. So I've been dealing with her for a long time. So I'm not uncomfortable around her or nothing like that. But I literally just stand there in the shower, guys, like this. That's what I do. Like I don't want to lie to nobody. She bathes me and shaves me. I'm not lying. I stand there like this, and of course, she's created so many concoctions because the longer she's here, the more she gets paid. No, seriously, she does bathe me. But hello, King Albert. Let me take you on a date. Granny needs a date, you guys. James was acting like he wanted Granny at first, but now James is over me. He wants me to get whooped up in my 30-day fitness challenge by his homeboy. So anyway, so I'll stand there like this, but of course I'm in the shower. And she's just like, she's doing it all. And then she's like, oh, let me shave you. And you're going through the motions. Now, after you do that, she shaves you and stuff first. And then she puts this other stuff on your body. She's like, stand there like that. And the water's off, and you're just standing there like that. Here. And you might be there for 45 minutes or an hour. And then she's like, let me rinse you back off. And you're just still standing there like that. Water shooting all in your face. She's like, turn around. And then, God forbid, the soap don't get off. And she got to go back in there. It's a lot happening. But because of that bath process could end up taking an easy 4 hours, James. Just the bath process alone. So when it comes time to get the eyebrows done or fingernails or the massage, you're kind of picking and choosing because you're like, I just want you to go home and I just wanna lay down. Because when it's all said and done, it can turn into a 10-hour process if you let it. I'm telling you. I'm just not saying that I'm not appreciative, but she ain't doing it for free. Have you ever traveled? If so, which place was your favorite? Granny, only time I've had someone bathe me when I had my children. It was very nice. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. It was very nice. It came with a body massage. I have traveled. To me, favorite places aren't about traveling. I'm more into visual, so it's just like places I like to see cool things and things like that. So it wouldn't actually be about traveling. My happy place is the beach. Does that make sense? I just love to look at the water and John says happy Saturday. It was not an insult, it's from the movie Fun and Dick and Jane because everyone keeps talking about your voice. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I don't know why they always talk about Granny's voice. I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to sound like, guys? Like all women sound the same, but Granny, mine was in a hot tub, water first, then shower. No, girl, I'm just standing there shower like this. That's all I'm doing. It's all I'm doing. My arms go up, my arms go down. That's all I do. My legs do this, my legs do this. This is what I do. I stand up, I bend over. That's what I do. I don't know. I don't know. First couple years it was a good time. But almost 20 years later, sometimes I'll get her over and I'll be like, you know what? Just give me a massage. Can I just get a 5-hour massage? Can I do that? Even though she'll change the price. But if I want to get something done that long, you never allowed them to shave me. I couldn't trust the blade from anyone. Actually, you know what? I got the Chinese lady doing because she get in there with a straight razor, and I'm like, she was using that everywhere. Like in the back of my neckline, she's banned from cutting that anymore, guys. I just don't feel comfortable. But she like that straight razor, and she was doing the armpits and all areas with it. I said, you know what? That don't feel right. I just feel unsafe when you do that. So now I went and purchased like my own clippers. And we're just gonna use the clippers, like edge me up type thing, because that straight blade, I know you know what I'm talking about. Like they shaved the man's head with. Yeah, I don't know. 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 I guess it would look cool or fancy in front of someone else, but can we see handwriting? What happened, Cash? Can you see my handwriting? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying you see tattoos on Granny? Which one it is? Yes, the beach is so nice. What has held me here in Florida, although I want to keep desiring to relocate, I don't want to leave this clean water. I want you, but you probably already know that. Yeah, walking tall. That's what you say. Manifest. Okay, Granny, that blade thingy that didn't sit right with me. You know what I'm talking about? The thing where it's just a blade and they fold it and they're like scraping the man's head and it's like, well, just imagine you're like, and it's like a scraping type. And then they're like, I don't know. It's like this feeling. I don't know. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. No, we're not waxing my body. No way. No way, no how. I had that done. No way, no how. What's happening here? We're having game night, but we're talking about Granny has a lady that comes to the house and bathes her and shaves her. We get off topic because James, my other boy bestie, he makes us get off topic all the time. Yes, I know just what you're talking about. Yeah, Manifest, it don't feel safe. It don't feel safe at all. Hello, Alex Grant. How are you doing on Saturday? Well, listen, let's get to our next question, guys. This one is pop culture game night question. Who is Justin Bieber's famous father-in-law? Who knows that question? Alex says, hello, Rebecca. Who is Justin Bieber's famous father-in-law? I lit the salon one day with that wax and you left. Yeah, I don't know. Putting that, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You're not pulling. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. You're not pulling that hair off my body. But and you know what else I noticed? With the clippers, I don't get hair bumps. I don't know what it is. I don't know if she's using a certain setting or what, but I do not get ingrown hairs with clippers. Who is Justin Bieber's famous father-in-law? James says no clue. Manifest says it starts with an S and ends with a B. Justin Bieber, really? Justin Bieber? Who is Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber is what would you call him? A pop singer? Is he a pop singer? What part of the world do you live in? Is it the South? Darnell, where do you think Granny lives at? And what makes you say the South? Steve Baldwin. Moon Man got it again. Rebecca said Alec Baldwin. Moon Man, you were on your ish today. Yes, it is Stephen Baldwin. All right, here's one since we're in our pop culture. What does Fenty and Fenty Beauty mean? What does the name Fenty and Fenty Beauty mean? Happy Saturday to whoever just came in. We are playing game night with Granny. Oh, by the way, guys, I was supposed to go to the movie. I did not go. Do they call Justin Bieber a pop singer because he only sings his pop? Actually, Justin Bieber can blow. Justin Bieber can really, really, really blow. I will not deny him that. Louis says that's a hard one. What does Fenty and Fenty Beauty mean? What does Fenty and Fenty Beauty mean? James says no clue. We got a couple answers. What does Fenty and Fenty Beauty stand for? Moonman says, yeah, I don't know that one. I'm going to count down from 10, guys. What does Fenty and Fenty Beauty stand for? Happy Saturday. Please follow, like, subscribe, turn on your notifications to Granny's page. What does Fenty and Fenty Beauty stand for and mean? Whenever he blows or not, I have no idea. The question is, can he sing? Yes, he can definitely sing. I cannot with you, Walking Tall. Because I'm in the South, just hoping you're in my region. Darnell, where are you at? All right, the question was, what does Fenty and Fenty Beauty mean? I'm going to count down from 5, not 10. 5, 4. Walking Tall, how do you not know Fenty Beauty, gosh darn it? 3. Darnell, what is your answer, gosh darn it? 2, 1. All right. Fenty Beauty is a beauty product by Rihanna. Pablo, I have children. Do you have children? My children are old. We don't know. Dallas like, we don't know. Just what's the answer? Granny, tell us now. Fenty is Rihanna's last name. Her name is Robin Rihanna Fenty. We guys know who Rihanna is, right? Now, I said this was a pop question, guys. I don't. I'm 25. Oh, you're lucky. I was looking it up. Baldwin. We got a cheater in the house. All right, here's one. A pickle is made from what fruit or what vegetable, guys? A pickle is made from what fruit or what vegetable? Who was it? It was, what was the man's name? Stephen Baldwin. Vicky says, I like this game. Game night with Granny. Game night with Granny. A pickle is made from what fruit or what vegetable, guys? Come on, Pablo. What's your answer, Pablo? James says cucumber. Walking Tall says cucumber. Have you guys ever had them flavored cucumbers? I did. It was like a real long time ago. Did you guys like them if you did try them? Like the ones with the Kool-Aid in it? My uncle made his own pickles. Hey, Vicky. It's game night, Pablo. Manifest says, I'm distracted. Sorry, what's the question? Pablo, a pickle is made from what fruit or vegetable? Hey, McKee, how are you? Happy Saturday. Please like and subscribe to Granny's page. Pablo, don't be distracted. We need at least one answer from you. I have never had flavored pickles. Look in the comments, Pablo. Walking Tall, are you cheating? Pablo says cucumber. The answer is cucumber. Pablo, Walking Tall, don't cheat, okay? Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Was it good, Granny? It was all right, but it was a long time ago. Like I really can't recollect. I know I was eating them. I'm gonna tell you that because I forget where I found them at, but I had like 3 or 4 different flavors, and we was eating them all like fast. But I just didn't buy. I bought like multiple bottles. You know how I buy like 2, 3, 4 everything like a I don't know what. Walking tall, I don't look past comments. Did you know the answers? I'm in Tampa, Florida. Now you have to tell me what city you're in. The answer is cucumber. The answer is definitely cucumber. All right, here's a good one. Darnell, are you ready, big dog Darnell? Now, everybody should know this. A shame if you don't. What colors mixed together make green? What colors mixed together make green, guys? Let's hear that answer. What colors mixed together make green? You in the East Coast, it's still afternoon here. What colors mixed together make green? Welcome to Grain Night with Granny. Welcome to Game Night with your favorite granny girl. I don't look in the comments. I was telling him since he could not come up with the answer. Oh, Walking Tall, don't try to fix it. You were just trying to get him to cheat because that's your fellow man. You're like, bro, the answers are in the chat. Go get it. Go get it. Manifest says, I have no idea. Think about Manifest. Think about when we were young in school and we was mixing them colors, y'all. We got blue, yellow, red, blue, red, blue. You are so amazing. I wish I was married to you. Now that was a good rhyme. I like that. I like that. Blue and yellow makes green, guys. Moon Man. Oh, Moon Man. We already know Moon Man knows. Moon Man is an artist. Moon Man has been mixing paint, mixing colors. Moon Man, you should have been the first one with that answer. How you feeling today anyways, Moon Man, this evening? How many sides does a triangle have? Hello, ambitious hustler. Happy Saturday. Vicky says, woo, woo. Rack, where have you been, Rack? I have not seen you in like 30 days. Where are you at? Where have you been at? Shame on you. I seen you in passing. That was it. Walking Tall says blue and yellow. Moon Man says Sorb is still pushing. So how many days is it, Dr. Tall? Or you guys just don't know yet? Are you saying a couple days or is he saying a couple days? How many sides does a triangle have, guys? Yeah, boy, I tell you what, Rack be moving. Rack reality moves fast. Catch Rack when you can. 6 days. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I've been in the bushes everywhere. Man. Rack, it's a lot going on out there. It's a lot going on in the streets, child. I'm going to stay in my house. I'm going to stay in my house. Them streets are looking ugly, ain't they, Rack? I'm talking about, and they're running 24 hours a day at this point. Riley says triangles, corners, or sides. How many sides does a triangle have? Love it out there too. That ain't fair. It's all good though. Darnell, I can't give away all the tea just that fast. A man has to work his way to Granny's heart. Manifest, Moon Man, take your time, but you can stay in touch with us. Oh, yes, definitely, Moon Man. Anytime we get on live, that's why you turn your notifications on. We are always here to support you. We're going to get you through the next 6 days. And if it's longer than that, we're going to get you through that too. 4 left side, right side, bottom side, top side. James says 3. Darnell Shaw says 3. The answer is 3, you guys. A triangle has 3 sides. I feel like some Illuminati thing right now. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides, guys. See, simple questions. The answer will be right there in your face. But you're like, no, I don't know the answer. But it's really like right there. Okay, here's the good one. Darnell. Yay to the winners. Yay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, guys, here's the question. How many colors are in the rainbow? Now, this is something we learned when we was younger. I was like, what? I had to think about it. You get old and it just slips your mind. Manifest says, I'm being a loser. Listen, I'm a big loser. I had to question myself. How many colors are in the rainbow? We learned this in kindergarten. And we forgot it by the 1st grade. I just guarantee you that. How many colors are in the rainbow? Riley of the week says 8 or 10. Aloe vera. Neek says 12, I think. Moon Man, this should be another one that you definitely know. Alrighty, guys. The question was, how many colors are in a rainbow? Welcome to Saturday night, game night with Granny. Left side, right side, bottom side, top side. So we got some 7s. Rebecca says 7. Dallas. Moon Man says 7. James. Aloe vera says 7. Riley the week says 8 or 10. Rex says 8. The answer was 7. Guys, just for confirmation, Granny didn't know. I'm just letting you know. Knew when I was younger, Granny did not know that question today. I don't want to lie to nobody. Hey, guys, just so you know, Granny took time herself and went and looked on many different websites and found these questions for you guys. So don't say I do not make time to keep my people happy and occupied. Moon Man. Darn, it's 7. I cheated. Don't worry, because if Jeff was here, he'd cheat on every question. I'm just letting you know. Alrighty, guys, ready? Here's another pop question for the music world. Who is Justin Bieber married to? I didn't forget nothing. I just told you 7. Oh, walking tall. Oh, you knew it was 7 the whole time, right? Oh, you guaranteed you knew it was 7. We love you, Granny, says Neek. I love you too, Neek. Hello, Bronx. How are you? Happy Saturday. Bronx, who's Justin Bieber married to? What's your answer, Bronx? Let me see if you know. Who is Justin Bieber married to? Who is Manifest says that Selena chick? Who is her dad? No clue, but I support Jeff. Do you guys not see how James pokes fun at me through the whole game about this 30-day fitness challenge? Like his boy is really going to beat me? A triangle's 3, but how many tries a man have to win your heart? I don't know. I cannot tell. I cannot tell the answer. Hello. Kelvin. Happy Saturday, Kelvin. I didn't know he was married. Yes, he is married, girl. Fucking tall says, told you so. Haley Baldwin. Haley Baldwin. Yep, and her dad is Stephen Baldwin. Ain't that the question we asked earlier? Was it Stephen Baldwin guy? Yeah, Stephen Baldwin. Yep, he is married to Hallie Baldwin. Justin is all over the network with her Alex Baldwin daughter. Yep. Hello, Calvin. Calvin, what have you been doing? Why have you been missing the action? You suck as a friend. How about you check in? Hey, Granny, I'm doing good. How are you? Like, I gotta come live for you guys to like speak to me? Oh, the Christian one is her dad. Yeah. Oh, you been bending some corners? I did too, man. I was everywhere today. Listen, I did not make it to the movies today. I left. I had the best intentions on going to the movies. I did not make it to the movies. Where do you guys think I ended up at? Who knows me? If I didn't know who Justin Bieber was, do you really think I'm going to know who he's married to? Walking tall, don't be feisty. You have to play the game fair. Vicky says 6. Rack. You went shopping, Granny, is what Manifest says. I did. I did. I was right. Okay, let me tell you where it went down at. First of all, it wasn't my fault. Let me start the conversation with that. I left to go to the movies. I had my little blanket. By the way, last time, guys, I fell asleep in the movie theater, and the guy woke me up. Once again, even though I ran out the theater and nobody's in there, when that man woke me up, and even though nobody else seen, I was so gosh darn embarrassed where I felt like I snuck in the theater and I don't know, it was a lot going on. I felt very uncomfortable. So today I went to the restaurant, my favorite restaurant, Panera. Not my favorite, but you know, my favorite bulk up restaurant, shall I say. And I ate total violation food. I had the cheese and broccoli soup, cheddar and broccoli soup, and then the toasted Italian sandwich. I was dipping it in the, doing my little thing. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the movies. And then I thought about it, and the embarrassment was just so bad. So I somehow ended up from plaza to plaza to plaza. Yeah, Manifest, I can't shake it. I can't shake it. I think that same guy's going to be there working. I'll never, ma'am, the movie's over. Like I had like the purse designs on my face. It was a lot going on. I was laying on 3 seats. I'm still embarrassed. It ain't my fault. Oh, that was your song? Yes, it was, man, listen. So anyways, so this is the only place I bought things from. And I did not buy more. You guys know how I buy everything in multiple duplicates. I did not do that this time. Well, kind of, no, but it wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to end up in the stores, but I did not spend a lot of money. I was very responsible. And let me show you guys what I bought. Rack, I've been there yesterday. I've been there the day before. It's been getting shipped to the house. So I'm very proud to show you that this bag just has a little bit of stuff in it. Rack, were you here yesterday when I showed what I had? I did not overdo it. So yesterday I was showing what I got, and I bought body wash. I never use body wash because I like more natural soaps and stuff. But I got the Sweetheart Cherry body wash. I'm like, I smelled it for like half the video. Dallas, I spent 70 like on the first day. I've been buying stuff every single day. I went to Bath and Body Works too, looking for the 75% off. Listen, I spend hundreds with these people every time I shop. So when I spent 70, that was like a big deal. I buy this stuff all year long. And everybody's like, why don't you wait for the sale? One day I'm going to show you guys like the actual. I'm not just going to show you. Well, I can show you now. I'll show you now. But anyways, before I do that, I bought this yesterday, the body wash. And I'm like, I got it home and no, it got shipped. I'm sorry, it got shipped. And I smelled it yesterday and I'm like, oh my God, I smell just like cherries. So I ordered 2. But then I went into the store and I found another one. I found a lot more, but I only bought one, guys. I used my willpower. And I said no. I was so proud of myself. And then I found these for like $4. And I think I'm not going to tell you how many of these I bought this week because I don't want to be judged. But yeah, and I didn't mean to do it. What's it smell? Just cherries? Yes, Rat. I smell like a whole freaking cherry right now. Like a hottie toddy. Like a cherry. But no, what I've been buying now has just been for my massage room. Hold on. Do you guys see? So those there are just for my massage room. I have boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. So if you can't find Granny, and my bag will never be this small again. But I was so proud walking out of there with this little bag. I'm like, I felt so regular. I'm like, I just felt proud. I felt proud. Might not be anything to anybody else, but I limited myself. Okay, and I'm kind of not going to lie. The only reason I did limit myself because I've been ordering so much stuff online. I'm not going to show you how much I ordered. We're not going to talk about Granny. We're just not going to do it. I don't want to hear the negativity. Listen, Granny doesn't do much for herself, okay? If she wants to buy some freaking body spray, she's going to freaking do it, okay? All right, guys. Pop question. Who was the first winner of American Idol? Every couple weeks or depending, James. Every like week and a half, every 2 weeks. But like I said, it depends because when she comes to bathe me, and I also have a massive nail polish collection too because the lady paints my nails here. Who was the first winner of American Idol? But like I was saying, James, it depends. Are you paying attention, anybody? It depends because when she comes over, she does so much. So sometimes I'm like, no, just skip the toes, or no, just skip the eyebrows. Like, remember, I had like 4 inches worth of hair on my leg like a month ago? Yeah, it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. See what she does? She sidetracks me, James, with the shower process. I think she does it on purpose so she don't have to do anything else. Moon Man says Kelly something, Kelly Clarkson. The answer is, good one, Rebecca. The answer is Kelly Clarkson. James, you're gonna have to get it together, okay? You know everything. Now, I just bragged on you, James, for knowing everything. Do not let me down. What does the acronym SMH stand for? Dallas says 4 inches. It was like 3.54 inches. I'm not lying. Like underneath my armpits, I was trying to nip it away myself. And I got like that half breed hair. So like my hair everywhere is straight and just stands out. Like it's a lot going on. It was a lot going on. Malika, Granny, you didn't see my embarrassment. I feel your pain. What, Bronx Tail? Did I miss it? What happened? What did you say? What was it? What was it? Oh my gosh. Let me see. My mouth. You guys don't ever get these cute little car mouths, even though they're cute. It's a piece of crap. It's like I have to put the batteries back in it every single time I set it down. I'm like so sick of the crap already. Have you guys noticed? Every single time. James says shaking my head. Rebecca says shaking my head. That's not a question. That is a question, Moon Man. I don't know why it won't let me go back up in the chat to read the other. Bronx Tail, did you go to the 75% off Bath and Body? Moon Man, it is a question. Yes, it is. What does the acronym SMH stand for? It's too easy. Well, Moon Man, not always easy. What if there might be some elderly people on here, Moon Man? Some of us oldies and goodies might not know that because sometimes, Moon Man, you guys will say stuff and I'll be like, what? What? And I'm like, get my little cheat book out. The answer is shaking my head. Moon Man's like, Moon Man, that's because you are a young buck and you're saying these things currently. All right, all right, all right, Moon Man. Which direction does the sun rise from? Since you know so much, Dallas says, shaking my head. Which direction does the sun rise from? I already know who's going to get this. My favorite hater on here. Kelvin in the building. Kelvin. So, Kelvin, you've been cutting quarter all gosh darn day? Or for like the whole week? Or and do you have to do it tomorrow too? And Bronx Hill says north. Is this like an all week, every week thing? Or is this just how you got? Dallas says west. Bronx is riding with her answer. Moonman Kelvin says east. Darnell Shaw says east and set at the west. And that would be the correct answer, guys. Dallas says west. Dallas like, look, I don't even know. It just happens every day, gosh darn it. James says east. The answer is east, guys. The answer is east. Alrighty, guys. What are diamonds made from? Darnell, James, Dallas, Bronx Tail, Rebecca, Moonman, Kelvin, Patsy, happy Saturday. Oh, I farted bad. What? What? Hold on, wait a minute. What's that say? Planet Fitness with a personal trainer, and I never went back and had to pay for my year contract. Oh my gosh, don't say that. Everybody look at Bronx Tail's comment. Bronx Tail. Dallas, do you see what Bronx Tail did? I'm not going to read that out loud because James would love to hear that. He's definitely like team, against the ladies. I'm so serious, and I see him in Walmart like 2 weeks ago. Were you ducking and dodging? He's like, yeah, that's her little fart back right there. I ain't gonna lie, I did it the other day at work too. Just like while I was walking, it just came out. I promise. I'm like, where'd that even come from? Like, cute grannies don't do that. I wanted that. Listen, when Granny did it, I'm like, maybe nobody will walk over here. I'm just going to walk away. And whoever walks into it, that's their business. I'm just walking away and act like I know nothing. I like cut loose down the whole hallway. I'm not talking about loud like a motorcycle, but it was happening. I'm like, whoa, where did pretty little Granny get that from? And what makes it so bad, not once but 3 times, all in different places in the building. But the one time I was amongst my coworkers, so I did it. I had to like run away. I did not want nobody to know I farted in the hallway. I was not taking the blame for that fart. I farted and I kept it moving. I ran, I'm telling you. I hope nobody let her match. Listen, I don't know what happened. Walking tall, I don't know where it came from. I couldn't even blame it on nobody. It seriously sounded like a Do you guys read her comment? She said, I couldn't even blame it on no one. She farted in front of her trainer at Planet Fitness. She paid for the membership for a whole year because she was too embarrassed to go back. She couldn't blame no one because there was no one around. She said it seriously sounded like a lawnmower starting up. You should have been like, man, what was that? Walking tall, I just ran. Listen, I thought about many other ways I could do it, but I said, you know what? See, the kids at work, I mentor in real life and I mentor at work. So the kids are constantly clinging to me, running to me, hugging me, just, oh, granny, just all day long. So the best answer was just get the heck out of the vicinity because one of these kids are going to come around the corner and I don't want to smell like fart. I just didn't want to. They say the silent ones was the deadly ones. What was it silent? You just probably couldn't hear it. It wasn't silent. I heard it in my ear. It was not silent. The pants kind of muffled it, but it was not silent. And let me tell you something. Bronx Tale said her fart sounded like a lawnmower started up. It's different when a woman farts. Women, we're not going to say why out loud, but we go through things when we fart. I'm just letting you know. I live in California. I could hear it from here. I cannot with you guys. You guys are crazy. What are diamonds made from, you guys? Just know mine was like a weed eater. Why Bronx Tales was like a lawnmower starting up. Mine was like an electric new weed eater. It was that's just how it was happening. That's how it was happening. Coal. Carbon dioxide. Alrighty, guys, the answer is carbon. Yeah, we don't tell you. Man, we ain't gonna tell you, but just know when we fart, it goes from the front or to the back. It can go either way. Carbon and flatulence came from them 12 cupcakes. It was 6 cupcakes, James. James is still taunting me because I ate 6 cupcakes in was it 6 or was it 12? I don't want to lie. Okay, but anyways, regardless of what the number was, James just thinks I'm an out of shape wildebeest because I'm going to call it 6. He's saying 12 because I ate 6 cupcakes in a 1 block radius. He just thinks I'm just like pure trash right now. James says 12. That's why I had to get in there and go hard in that gym. I had to work them 12 off. James, I'll just let you know, okay? Rack says, yeah, James. It was 6 cupcakes. Thank you very much. Rack remembers. Is carbon dioxide the answer? What a fart is made out of, or was that the answer to the game? That's the answer to the diamonds. Kelvin says Granny had the munchies. Maybe. Dallas is over there. But see, listen. Kelvin, James, listen. Granny trying to get some junk in her trunk, okay? I'm trying to be a little Nicki Minaj right now. I'm trying to look like a horse. Right now, I'm looking like a pony that was just born, like a miniature pony. I'm trying to look like a horse. In order to do those things, I need thousands of cupcakes. See, you're judging me now, but when I have that back there, you won't be saying that. I'm just saying. Put with icing, but I still support Jeff. Well, listen, if it was 12 or 6, I did it. I don't feel bad. Like I said, now when I go get thick on you, James, don't say nothing. Listen, I cannot. James is applying pressure. He just don't care. If I do anything unhealthy, he's not gonna let me down. Let me let it down. And he's just sure that Jeff is gonna beat me in this fitness challenge. And listen, don't even do that to yourself, James, okay? They already know you're lying. The whole world knows you're lying. Nobody believes you but you and Jeff, okay? You look beautiful, Grant. I tried to drop it low and do a little twerk while I was cleaning up yesterday, and it hurt so bad. And I hurt so bad today. Bronx, you better stop. Don't do it, girl. Sometimes we ain't ready. We are not ready. We gotta rehearse to do those things. Y'all gotta be laughing, stretching my stitches. Bronx Tales says, listen, is anybody reading Bronx Tales comments? I love Bronx Tale. Oh, so that's what it is, James. I cheated playing 21. You know what I noticed? Ever since I did cheat at playing 21, you have been treating me totally different. I'm just saying. You loved me before that, but once I cheated, James, it's just been a whole different aesthetic between me and you. So I will never play cards with you again. I'm just saying. Rebecca, do you hear what Bronx Tale said? Rebecca, I know you know. Guys, do you know when a girl farts? Once again, I don't want to be the one to tell this secret, but Granny's going to tell it. Do you know our farts can go from the back and the front at the same time? It can be from the back, but it will come through the front. It can stop and go inside, and a lot of things can happen. I'm just telling you. Bronx, you gotta stretch first. She gotta fart first. She said hers was sounding like a motor, like a lawnmower starting up. Ghetto Planet. Yes, I know that too. Listen. Them lady farts, boy, I don't know. They ain't right. See, a man's, they just go out one way. Ours could be like a universal, I don't know, it's a lot going on. And then I ain't even, no, I'm not even going to demonstrate. Every lady on here knows what it feels like. Oh, especially if you have tight pants on. It's coming from the top. It's coming this way. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, we go through a lot, girls. I'm just letting you know. Here's a good one. Listen, them front farts are the worst because can't nobody hear it, but we feel it and look surprised every time. It's like bubbles popping. I had to break my fast at 6 p.m. This got too risky. Ghetto Planet, you have to slow down. Granny, all you gotta do is get that Nicki Minaj booty is when you go to the gym to do squats. No, Darnell. Granny has exercised her butt away. I'm just letting you know. Granny once upon a time had a Nicki, and now after all the exercise, this is where I'm at. I used to have big, thick thighs and everything. Now I just got calves. All I got now is calves. Like my chest is gone. Like, thank God I don't have to breastfeed no children. It could be like survival of the fittest. Everybody's going to be hungry. Moon Man says TMI. Well, Moon Man, I'm just letting you know. It's what happens. I had to break my fast. Yeah, you got to be careful, Ghetto, with those fasts. I am so... Ooh. Nikki bought hers. Well, listen, Granny might have to buy her one too. Good boy. James, listen, James don't want me eating the cupcakes. I don't know if he thinks the fruit is going to get me thick. Listen, I ain't heard of no woman, no man, nowhere say, yeah, I've been eating fruit my whole life. You see me thicker than a horse. Fruit is water, James. It ain't finna work. I need the 12 cupcakes. If y'all knew the goal I was working on, y'all would be sending cupcakes to my house. You know what my daughter did one time? I was trying to gain weight. In 2 months, she turned me into Nikki. You know what she did? She went and bought cake icing. Not 1, not 2, not 10, not 20, like 50. And then 50 turned into another 20. I had to eat one of those a day, guys. In under 2 months, boy, I was thicker than I don't know what I'm talking about. And it was walking with me. Yeah. Your rear end looks fine. I ran out of fuel like complete zero, ate something, and immediately felt better. Yeah, Ghetto Planner, you gotta slow down, baby. I'm really concerned about that fasting. Can you at least give me a week of no fasting? Please meet me halfway. Yes, I'm trying to gain weight, you guys. Granny don't have no weight on her body. I don't have enough weight to get the look I'm trying to have. I need the weight to achieve the look. And my doctor, she's like stressing me out. She's like, you weigh too much. When I weighed 130, you were telling me I weighed too much. I look sick at 130 pounds. I mean, I'm not being mean. The worst parts are the ones you have to go check your pants. I've had it happen. I just want to be no liar. Listen, walking tall, Granny might be a lot of things, but a liar is not one of them. Rack, I love ice cream, but it ain't enough calories in it. You got to remember, you have to eat over 2,000 calories a day. I'm not close. I'm not even close to that. I'm so far from that 2,000. I'm doing 2-day fast after huge meals from now on. Yes, I like that much better. I feel much more confident. You were kind of freaking me out earlier, Ghetto Planet. I was just trying to act like it was okay. I'm trying to get 1 to 130. That's a good weight. Do squat and get it back. But what I can see, you already got it going on. Darnell, no, I don't. Granny's not thick. Granny's not thick at all. Ask your boy James. Your rear end looks fine, but I still support Jeff. I have a twin, but she is skinnier. We both work at the same home. My client said he can tell us apart because I'm fluffy. I got twin grandchildren, and they don't look alike at all. One looks Haitian, and the other one looks Asian and black. So I don't know how it worked out. All right, guys, here is the next question. Gosh, I gotta eat. More and more I think about it. I did not eat enough today. It's gonna be so hard for me to put this weight on. I don't know how the heck. And I don't want to eat a thing of icing every gosh darn day for the next 6 weeks. I'm a strong man, but I lost all my strength. When I hit zero, I ran out of energy. Oh, I know you did. That fasting, boy, that fasting is serious. I need to get me some weightlifting protein, like the kind you put in your drink. I'm gonna have to definitely do that. I'm gonna have to do that once or twice a day. I think the limit is you can only do it twice. I'm gonna have to get on that. It's gonna be really hard for me to exceed those 2,000 calories. Very hard. I dated a bodybuilder, and every 2 hours, no matter what, he ate peanut butter and rice to keep his weight up. Oh, I eat jars of peanut butter. I eat it right out of the thing. But you figure, other than that, I'm only eating fruit. So it's just, it's no win with me. That's why I have to eat those violation foods. Today I went to McDonald's. I went to where else did I go? What the heck is that place called? Dang, I said it. The sandwich and soup thing. When I looked at chips and cooking, I felt sick, so I had to get real food. Yeah. I had to get me a man that can cook for me. That's what I got to do. I got to get a man that can prepare all meals. Peanut butter causes you to fart. Walking tall, you better leave that. Listen, you better don't start that farting stuff. Don't you do that. All right, listen, guys. Would you rather have a deep, manly voice? I guess this is more so maybe for the ladies, I'm thinking. Or it could go for men too. Would you rather have a deep, manly voice or a high-pitched, annoying voice? Granny obviously didn't pick. God gave her what he gave her. Would you rather have a deep, manly voice or a high-pitched, annoying voice? Bronx Hill. Bronx Hill says deep. Yeah, until they ask you, are you a man? Are you a man? Are you a man? Rebecca says deep. Ghetto says deep. Dallas says deep. Would you rather have a deep, manly voice? And I honestly did not make this question up, but when I seen it, I said, oh, yeah, we're getting that one. Would you rather have a deep, manly voice or a high-protein, annoying voice? Let's see what James says, because James is talking junk. Whey protein mix is great, but it will not help. I still support Jeff. I love me some James, y'all. I love James to death, I promise. Walking tall, as big as I am, I think I need more deep, manly voice. Well, you can come get Granny's deep, manly voice, because I don't know what is going on with my voice, y'all. Listen, you know, this is where Granny sneaks to the side and smokes her cigarette. One of those no judgment things. Watch, as soon as I light it, Oatmeal's going to come on here. I guarantee it. Oatmeal, if you're watching, that's my son over there. The smoke is coming from him. Get you a small pack of yeast and put it in a bottle of chocolate milk. It'll make you thicker. High-pitched voices are more acceptable on women. Yeah, I know, Ghetto. They do not like Granny's voice. They talk about Granny's voice so badly. But you know what, Darnell? I can't do that because I drink this fake milk. It's made out of chickpeas. So if you were to mix anything like that with it, it's just going to like turn into sludge. Just so you would be mine. Mr. Van Winkle says, I love Mr. Van Winkle. I can't get nothing right. Mr. Ripped Van Winkle. I said Mr. Van Winkle. That's funny. Mr. Ripped Van Winkle. Happy Friday. What day is it, guys? Happy Saturday. I love your voice. I don't love it. James says, I love your voice. Any high-pitched voice is annoying to me. Mine is raspy. I smoke. You know what, Bronx Hill? My voice has been like this since I was young. So when I was young, and you know, you're talking to the guys on the phone. I used to try to change my voice, you guys, and make myself sound like a little soft girl. And I think it had to be like the worst thing I ever heard. I don't want to lie to nobody. That lasted a couple days. That got old really quick. As long as I could think of, like even when we had those old camcorders, and I watched back the videos that my grandmother and everybody had from me, it was always like that. I don't know why the heck. I have a different voice when I answer the phone. My kids be laughing. Oh, you should hear when I yell at my children. I sound like kind of like a man. Like, Okay, maybe not a man, but it does sound a little crucial, guys. Oh, especially early in the morning. And every time I call somebody, they're like, "Yes, sir." I mean, don't let me have to call the internet, the anybody. If anybody calls my phone, they're calling me sir. I'm like, sir? All right. All right. Even though I got a woman's name. Okay. Yes, they call me sir on the phone. Oh, that isses Granny off. I don't know, guys. I might go the high pitched voice just to try it out for a week. But then I'm going back to my deep voice. James says Lady Gaga has a raspy voice. Everyone always asks me, no matter what time was you sleep. Yeah, was you sleep, girl? No, this is how I sound. Let's hear what it would sound like with you, the high pitched voice. No, I don't want you guys teasing me. No. It don't sound fun. It don't sound cute. It's not my better moment. I do not like it. All right, here's a good question, guys. Game night with Granny. Who knows their ish? What was Lady Gaga's iconic outfit that we can never forget that she wore to the MTV Music Awards? Who knows that answer? Yeah, Walking Tall. It's not a good sound. I know you think it's gonna be like sexy. Was not. Was not. The black dress. James, no clue. No clue, but you what? You vote on Jeff? Let me guess. Team Jeff? Come on, just once, please. No, Walking Tall. You're not going to laugh at Granny today. No, sir. Dallas says, I don't know. Ain't that what your little emoji did? And you know what I noticed? Why is my emoji yellow? Like my emoji people? Like you see how they got like brown and they got yellow and they got Caucasian. Like, why is mine yellow? I never made it yellow. Like, why is it yellow? Not that I appreciate it being yellow, but how did it know to be yellow? Dallas is like, look, I look just like your emoji. Gotta keep your finger on it. You have to hold the emoji to change the skin tone. Yellow is the default. I thought it just gave me yellow because I was yellow. I'm like, how did it know how to do that? Don't judge me, guys. I was like, that's cool. Look, it just knew I was yellow. Oh, so that's the automatic. It comes yellow. So who do I want to be? Do I want to be the yellow? Do I want to be the black? Or do I want to be the white? Malika, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I always thought that was the coolest thing. Now I know it's just an automatic setting. I don't know these things, guys. So should I stay with the yellow emoji, the white emoji, or the black emoji? Who am I? Which emoji should Granny be? Am I just rocking out with the yellow? Is that what I'm doing? And yes, guys, it was the meat dress. There's a light brown character. That's funny, Granny. So should I go with light brown? No, I don't even think that's fair if I do light brown. I think I'm just gonna stick with the yellow. I think if I try the light brown, I'm not even light brown in real life. When I was younger, I was caramel, but now I'm like almost white. No, I'm just gonna stick with the yellow, okay? I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with the yellow. Which one do you feel is more you? The yellow one. I just thought that somehow the phone knew. I don't know. You know how the phone can just do a lot of things. I thought it was just like, okay, she's yellow. We're gonna give her a yellow emoji person. Nobody judged me. But now I know that's the basic setting. We were all yellow once upon a time. That's so funny. Listen, Would you rather have bad hearing or bad eyesight? Would you rather have bad hearing or bad eyesight? You guys, listen, my hair is like just not like a little bald headed girl, right? Like a little bald headed girl. None of the emojis are my color. Dallas, none are really mine neither. So if I had to pick, I don't know. Eyesight. What did you say? I couldn't hear you. I got a little bit. Malik got a little of both already. Aloe says here. Rebecca says eyesight. Rebecca says Dallas says hearing. Rebecca says eyesight. Ghetto says, oh, look at Ghetto show. Is it the first one? Is that an old lady? Ghetto. Is the first one an old lady with white hair? Or maybe it just looks like that. You guys, what's the emoji he's showing? Is that an old lady with white hair? Is that what that is? Ghetto, is that what that is? Ghetto, what are you saying? So you're trying to say I should be the old lady with the white hair? I mean, I know that is what it is, but can you let me live here? Ghetto, is that the old... You guys, look at Ghetto's thing. Is that first lady an old lady with white hair? Hearing, I need to see it all. Yeah, guys, I enjoyed y'all. I'm about to get a nap in. Thanks for the laugh. I love you, Moon Man. We're only done, almost done. I got like 5-10 more questions. Get you some rest. I love you, honey bun. I have to tease my hair still in this big age because my hair is so thin, curly but thin. Yeah, girl, all my hair is like thin, like little. Christopher says you're the bomb. It is, but there are others. Get him. Why'd you give me the old lady with white hair? It looks like an old lady with gray hair. Yes, Rebecca. What's he trying to say? What are you trying to say, Ghetto? Hello, Granny in chat. How's everyone? Lady Love is in the house. Lady Love, go up and look at Ghetto's comment. That first lady. So we're trying to pick a emoji for Granny. Ghetto Planet. My mod said I'm the first. I should be the first one. The old lady with the white hair. Shame you. Shame you. Shame you, Ghetto Planet. You were my baby up until this point. Now it's war against us. Granny, I've been busy for a while, but I'm here for Granny now. I'm here now, Granny. Thank you, baby. Yeah, Ghetto, that wasn't very nice. Because, in my mind, I'm still like 19. So how dare you tell me any differently? Eyes by far, the most important thing is hearing. Vegas in the house. Hello, Christopher. So listen. Granny, what would I pick? Christopher says, come visit. Would I rather have bad hearing or bad eyesight? I'm going with bad hearing. I'm going with bad hearing. What about you, Christopher? Would you rather have bad hearing? We're playing Would I Rather. Would you rather have bad hearing? You'd rather have bad hearing? I'm trying to catch up. I've been gone for so long. Yeah, Lady Love. Are you okay? You got missing in action. Bad hearing is better. Read lips. I need to see with my eyes because if someone's coming, I'm already old and kind of can't hear. You want me to be old and blind? Who's gonna fight the illers off? Ooh. Yeah, I need to see everything. I need to see them coming. So you never know when it could go down. I might not be able to hear you coming, but I'm gonna see you coming. And then I'm on your neck. There's no way I don't want to have bad eyesight. I can do without hearing, but not without seeing you. I can read and write and communicate without writing, with writing or sign language. I cannot with you guys. Okay. If you had to choose your own name, what name would you choose? If you got to choose your own first name, what would you choose? Hear no evil, speak no evil, but you can see evil. Yes. Yes, Granny. I've had a lot of doctor's appointments and watching the crash of Kiki. Lady Love, I am so disappointed at my baby Kiki. She ain't seeing none of my videos because I'm like giving her the game. Oh, Kiki, my heart goes out for Kiki, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. Can people with bad hearing understand writing word meanings? I love my name, of course. It isn't Bronx. It's actually Ramina. Ramina. Did I say that right? Regina. If I had to pick a name, what would I pick? What would I pick for a name? I don't know. You guys pick a name for me. Yes, I'm praying for Kiki. She got a lot going on. And I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I would be called Diesel. Now that's a cool name, James. I like that. I am as well, and West is no better with her traveling foolishness. Lady Love, boy, West, child, I'm gonna get on her in a minute. I'm gonna do a whole video about her. West Indies a wild one, y'all. I like that name, Diesel James. Camille. What would Granny's name be? If you could name Granny, what would your name? I would name you Deborah. Xavier for a boy. How do you say that? Auruf. For a girl, it starts with Aurum. Mar. Name is Albert. Bless Granny is my pick for you. Can I help you when you do? Yes. My real name is Albert. That was my grandfather's name, his middle name. Oh, I know the word now, the one for gold. I like that. That's good. I would pick your name to simply be beautiful. Aw. Granny, if I had to choose a name for you, I would name you Ruby. I like that. Ruby and beautiful. I like that. Walking tall. If I had to pick a name for you, I would call you Precious. Ooh, I like that. Lady Love says Rain. Ooh, I like Rain. That's cool. That is cool. James said, I will call you Samantha. Granny, my pick is Rain. James, you would call me Samantha? Isn't that like one of them names? Look, you guys who didn't know, I got my sweet cherry body spray, and then I ordered 2 more. I gotta go pick them up from the store. Moon Glow is a good one. Yes, that's very cool. I'll call you Constance. I like YT name. Yes, Sam for short. James, I like that name Diesel. That would be a cool name, you guys. If I could pick any name for myself, it would be. I would name myself Fendi. That would be my name, Fendi. My twin's name is Raina. Oh, I like that. Or Gucci, or I would call myself Gucci. Some old name. All right, do you guys have a talent? What is your talent? All kidding aside, I will call you mine. Granny, you have a name that's out of the box. I don't know. Everybody just calls me white girl. So I don't know what name I would pick for myself. I don't know. I don't know. Granny can't call it. I would just have to let you guys name me because I can't come up with anything. Do you guys have a talent? Making jokes is my talent. Do I have any talents? What am I talented at? I'm sure I can do something, but it's not coming to my mind. I can go from 0 to a billion in 0.1 second. That's my talent. But you're not white and that don't fit you. I know, Lady Love, but that's what they call me. White girl, Goldie, yellow, sunshine, glow in the dark. That's what they call me. That is what they call me. Rebecca says, no, I don't have a talent. Bella Boo, napping is mine. Well, sleeping definitely ain't mine. What is my talent? I'm very good at doing hair. I'm actually very smart. I know a bunch of useless information that I will never use a day in my life. I can make a lot of different natural remedies. My dad did the same thing with my cousin. Lord has blessed me with so much talent, I wouldn't know where to start to tell you. I can draw. I can paint. I can decorate. I have an eye for color. I can do a couple things. Sports was mine when I was younger. I like to learn. I don't know if that's a talent, but I like to learn. Listen, my hair is looking like little wolf fur, ain't it? Woo. I'm not the lady I need to be, guys. If, wait a minute. Let me think of a good one. If you were famous, what would your stage name be? You're talented at everything you do. Anybody says no fighting words to me. Aw, Dallas was in them sports. I know that's right, Dallas. The ability to have a kind heart and look at things more than one way. Darnell, is that yours? Because I have that problem too. Is that what you do? Because I do that, and it's like, James says, my talents are cooking, research, and sports. All those light names for him, my dad even called me Red Man because he was so light. Yep. James, you're crafty. You can live like out in nature if you had to. Like the end of the world, like we're going to your house. I'm smart too, Granny. Graduated high school at 15. Well, Granny didn't graduate high school at 15. Granny was having a baby at 15. I don't want to lie to nobody. So anything I learned on my own. But I did go to school for management and things like that. That's how Granny got into I started out in beauty school, then from beauty school, I got salon management, and we had an extended course where I went, and then I went into, I wanted to be electrician, but then I went back to school for management again, and then Granny ended up in management, and then Granny's been out. I've spent like 30 something years in management. I don't want to do that no more, guys. Now I just mentor the kids and let them hurt my feelings and talk to me badly. And buy Bath and Body Spray and drink chocolate chickpea milk. I bought my son to school my senior year. Oh yeah, listen, it's so crazy because I had my baby so young where we were like growing up together. You know, I'm only 15 years older than her, so I know that seems like a lot, but it's really not a lot. See you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye, walking tall. Good night. Granny, you just have an old soul just like me and an open mind. I'm so proud of you for graduating high school at 15. That is such a good thing. I do have a good heart, guys. It's just gonna be. I'm so glad you were here, Walking Tall. So glad. My son is 34. I can honestly say we grew up together. Nisha. Yeah, my kids are old like me. My daughter tried to convince me she was a young buck the other day. I said, girl, you're right behind me. What? What? Yeah, I'm like, you're technically old. Like, let's just hope that you live a little bit longer than I do, because you're supposed to be my backup plan, but here you are old like me. So, I don't know. Well, listen, guys, Granny is not going to hold you on here no longer. Granny has to exercise because why? She's going to outdo her mod, Jeff. I'm gonna whoop you, Jeff. I'm gonna whoop you, Jeff. You're a loser, Jeff. As long as your daughter respects you, that's all that matters. My daughter had a baby at 13. It almost killed me. Well, having a baby don't mean that they don't respect you. We are breeders. We're like animals. That's something our biological thing in our body does. It doesn't have nothing to do with you being a good parent or bad parent. When people do the hokey pokey, that's one of the things that can happen. So yeah, it is a hard pill to swallow, but in all actuality, of course we don't want them to do it again, and of course we know it's going to devastate their life and whatever it is. But here's the harsh reality: is you do them things, that's what could happen. So my kids used to try to get away with crap. I got 3, and I used to tell them, like, nah, I just pulled this ish like yesterday. I know that's right. You do have a good heart, but I still support Jeff. Listen, y'all, James is 100% against everything I do. He's my boy bestie, but he's not on my team. He's like, I'm down for you, but I'm not down for you. Don't try to leave us to eat more cupcakes. Well, Kelvin, actually, Kelvin, you're on James' side. You say that, Kelvin, and try to get thick in the hips. And then you'll be like, yes, Granny, them cupcakes, they did that for you. Matter of fact, I'm going to send you more because I think you can get even thicker. But I am going to exercise, and I am going to get me 2 boxes of chocolate covered raisins, and I'm going to drink them down like water. Yes, I am. Manifest says, great live and game night. Thanks for spending time with us, Granny. May everyone enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe while out and in the gym, Granny. My talents are I make soap, body spray, and candles. I also mess with animation, cartoons, and play video games. You go, girl. I never thought she was going to do it at 13. Girl, it can happen whenever. That's the harsh reality. Once that menstrual cycle starts, it can happen. This is what you got to think. Whatever we were doing, don't think our kids aren't going to do it. You can sit there and say all day long, but reality is, have a good night, Granny. It's my bedtime, 9:33. I'm 3 minutes late. All right, Bronx Tail, don't be in that bed farting, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, you know you've been having a problem. Don't do it. Lady Love says, Granny, you got this. Rex says, let's go, Granny. Good night, Granny, and everyone on here. I truly enjoyed the interaction. Darnell, I was very glad to have you. Make sure you come back again. James, I love you, even though you're like my arch rival, my arch nemesis, you and your homie. Now, I am. Bronx is going in her bed, farting left and right. Manifest. Bronx don't care. She's a farter, and it is what it is. Exercise, but still support Jeff. I love you, James. What are you doing tomorrow, James? Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I cannot with you. Kelvin Bronxdale, don't be starting that lawnmower in bed. Dallas says enjoy game night. Rack reality says arch nemesis. I say that at least once a day. Man, my children are my arch nemesis. I'm my own arch nemesis. But James is my number one arch nemesis. Like, if we were to ever see each other in public, you ever see like how the superheroes get down? That's gonna be me and James. I'm gonna be like, wow, like throwing smoke, air, and wind at him. Lady Love says I'm weak. We're farting and we got arch nemesis over here. And girls' farts can come from the front or the back. Guys, don't judge us. Listen, I love y'all. Remember, what happens at game night stays at game night. You guys, please subscribe. I will see you again. I've had you guys on here long enough. Kelvin, it's only when I lay down. I'm talking shit porn. Kelvin ain't never gonna let us live this down. Kelvin is laughing. Kelvin is telling his homies about us. I'm telling you. I love y'all. Kelvin's laughing. You guys are so toxic. I like the chat on the way out, everyone. Rex says, I love you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I will see you sometime tomorrow. Prayers, Kiki. I love everybody. Rack, thanks for being here. Dallas, Kelvin, Lady Love, Bronx Till. Let me try to go through these names real quick. I can't get them all, but you know I try. I'm a people pleaser. Rack Reality, Lady Love. Oh God, my mouse ain't working, so maybe it won't go down. All right, guys. I can't put my battery back in. All right. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. Kelvin, Rack Reality, Manifest, Lady Love, Bronx Till, Darnell Shaw, James, my arch nemesis. Who else? Walking Tall, Rebecca, Bella Boo, Bronx Till, the lawnmower, Monique, Kelvin, Ghetto Planet, James, my arch nemesis. I'm gonna say your name about 3-4 times. Rebecca, Monique, Christopher, and many, many more. I love you. James says, Jeff forever. Jeff is a loser. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, you and Jeff can kick rocks. I love y'all. Good night, Ghetto Planet. Good night, y'all. Good night, Manifest. Good night, James.